Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're here with some MLB DFS picks and lineup advice, FanDuel, DraftKings, Yahoo strategy for the Friday, April 22nd main slate. This is just a quick preview, first look video at tonight's 13 gamer starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Big slate tonight. A lot's probably going to change over the next, 7, 8 hours. We're recording this before noon Eastern. So make sure you check back at OccupyFantasy.com, the daily plug, with top plays and lineup strategies, and our Occupy model, which ranks every batter, pitcher, stack with betting and weather implications. Again, that updates live throughout the day, so make sure you check that out. Welcome. I'm Brian Jester, co-founder of Occupy Fantasy. So let's jump right into it. This video, again, is just going to cover the high level, who the expected top plays are this early in the day, who the field is going to be on, and some general strategy. So as you see here on DraftKings, I already have preloaded into this lineup Justin Verlander, Darren Roof, Austin Slater. And they may not be the first names outside of Verlander that you would think to put into your lineup tonight. But the field is going to be all over these San Francisco hitters, especially Slater and Roof, if the batting order holds as projected. I'm going to bring up the Occupy model now, the batter tab. And it's funny enough because both of these guys are 2,400, yet they rank first and second overall in our model tonight. And unfortunately, it's not a spot that the field is missing. These two guys are expected to be pretty popular just looking around the industry. And for good reason. 4.82 team total. Again, the price has a big factor here. Matchup with Patrick Corbin. And not all of the I almost said 49ers. Got football on the brain with USFL tonight. But with not all of the Giants being super popular, there's some here, right? Brandon Belt. Let's see. Let's look at San Francisco in general. Wilmer Flores, Estrada. I mean, all these guys are really cheap. Belt is the only one who's expensive at 5,500. We expect San Francisco to be the highest owned stack tonight. And on a 13-game slate, again, we've been talking about in these videos recently, not playing the chalkiest stacks possible just to get different from the field, especially if you're playing tournaments. So we'll probably have to avoid 5-man San Francisco stacks tonight. And again, 13-game slate, we want to maximize correlation, get 5 batters on DraftKings from one team into our lineup. Either a 5-2-1 construction. Let's see here. Let's go back to DraftKings. So 5 players from one team, 2 from a second team, 1 from a third team, or a 5-3 works as well, 5 from one team, 3 from another team. But basically, we don't want a 5-man stack San Francisco tonight if they're going to be as popular. Our projected ownership will be out by 5:30 p.m. Eastern. We can double check that as well. Other popular stacks we think will be the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. Let's go back to the stack dashboard here. And if we sort by team total, no surprise, one of the big reasons we think they'll be popular is the fact that they have the number 1 and the number 2 team total as of 11 a.m. Eastern. Team total is a big indicator of how popular a team will be. So again, and it's not like New York and LA rank that highly for us this early. They rank 12th and 16th respectively. San Francisco is the one tough team to fade because they do rank first overall on our stack dashboard. But there are plenty of other teams to play here tonight. If you're looking for a high team total, high ranking team for us, it's probably Houston and Atlanta. Those are the 2 stacks that we're looking at early today. Maybe Tampa Bay, 5th highest team total. These teams rank in the top 8 of our stack dashboard. Pretty good high-risk teams to target tonight. Now, if we go back to pitching, again, 13 gamer, lots of options. We expect Verlander to be the most popular. Unsurprisingly, he ranks number 1 in our Occupy model by a pretty healthy margin. This can and will change when lineups come out later today. Can't imagine it changes too much unless the projected lineup is insanely different from what it's projected today. But Verlander, number 1. If you've been playing him recently, you'll probably want to hold your nose at this play, but Freddie Peralta hasn't been great so far to start the year. Let's bring up Peralta. 10 points in his debut opener, negative 3 points against St. Louis last time out. Can't imagine you're going to be rushing to click Peralta. We're still looking at a bigger sample. We think Peralta bounces back. Now, if he comes out tonight and has another sub 10-point performance, the model will pick up on it, and he'll be ranked lower next time out because as it picks up more data for the 2022 season, it doesn't use as much 2021 data. So we'll see if the new Freddie can get back to old Freddie levels tonight. But until then, we still like him. Hopefully the field plays him a little bit less. Other pitchers we like tonight. Ranger Suarez. Let's see. Flexen. Forgot how to say his name last time. Kopech, I'm pretty sure. His price has increased. Remember, at the beginning of the season, he was like 5,500, up to 8,400 now. Chris Flexen. Not a ton of big names here, right? I mean, look at the top here. Yeah, we do have Urias, Kluber, and then Kyle Wright, Peterson. Like, none of these names stick out Verlander is going to be the most popular. After that, I think there will be a bunch of guys in that 10 to 20% ownership range on DraftKings. Verlander is going to get a ton of ownership on FanDuel, I expect. So, to recap, 5-2-1 stacks, 5-3 stacks on DraftKings, 4-4 stacks on FanDuel, 4-3-1 stacks. You want to go tonight. Expect San Francisco, New York, LA to be popular. You can secondary stack them as your 2-man or 3-man stacks. Don't 5-man stack them tonight in tournaments because the field's going to be over them and we want to play differently, get lower owned stacks. Ones that we like: Tampa Bay, Houston, and who's the other one? Oh, yeah, Atlanta. If you really want to get crazy, our model likes Baltimore and Washington. That may be a little DMV bias coming from us, but those other two teams rank in the top 3 of the model. Again, we'll see how this changes. Make sure you check out OccupyFantasy.com for the plug in the model to see how all the projected lineups, weather, betting markets impact how these numbers change throughout the day. Verlander going to be the most popular pitcher for a good reason. Get him into your lineup. We love him tonight. And then if you can stomach Freddie Peralta, some of these other guys, no one's going to be super popular outside of Verlander. So that'll do it for this preview video. Join our Discord. Click the join button below this video. Chat it up with us. Ask questions throughout the day. Talk with staff. Great resource to have. OccupyFantasy.com/Discord. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get notified when we go live. Upload any new videos. UFC video coming later today. USFL this weekend. Another MLB video on Sunday. So make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like the MLB content. If you want us to continue to create these MLB videos throughout the year, giving us thumbs up really lets us know that we should continue to do it. And again, if you have questions, you can always comment on this video. You don't want to join Discord, I understand. Comment on the video. We'll get back to you before 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. So, Brian Jester for Occupy Fantasy. Appreciate you listening, and good luck on tonight's MLB DFS slate.